We want to hear some yelling. Okay, everyone, welcome to the 2009 Driving Sales Washbook and Gift Certificate Contest.
Can you turn it?
All right, let's get started.
We couldn't come up with new music?
It's a campaign, right? You gotta stay consistent. Okay. So back to the fun, everyone. Before we get started, I did want to say that this was an incredible year for Washbook and gift certificate sales. We actually had a Wash Depot record. Our combined sales for the entire company in our NNN locations was $2,804,686. So great job for everyone. When you look at the performance of the Wash Depot stores without the NNN locations, our sales number was $2,574,796. And again, that is a Wash Depot record. So great job. I know everyone's anxiously awaiting the winner, so without further ado, we're going to pick our winning number. Mr. Anderson?
Okay, and the winner of the 1974 Yugo. I don't know, it might be worth more than the Camaro is today. Okay.
All right, so for those of you who are listening, Greg's digging into a very deep box of raffle chances. We actually had over 7,100 raffle chances when you look at all the participants. So. Okay.
Okay, and the winning number is, well, the winning number, I'll do the winning number, and then we're going to actually do some recognition while Joe, you then sort out what the number is in terms of how the number ties back to the actual individual. Winning number 783883. Okay. Now,
Do they know who?
so the winner is 783883. And Joe, let me shift here. Let me get out of the way.
Excellent.
I'm going to go through. I had asked Joe to put together a couple of things. Well, he's trying to match up that number to a name, and then that's what we have. We have we got a couple of spreadsheets that have a complete list of each one of the locations and which and what numbers they have. Which we can put that. Can we put that out on the web page too?
Absolutely.
That ties back to this. Okay.
Yeah. After this will be on YouTube.
Okay. So, just to recognize certain stores and the performance, I just want to point out a couple of highlights. One, in terms of the top 10 car washes in terms of number of chances. On the top was Store 94 in Dubuque, Iowa. Number 2 was Store 89, 82nd Street in Indianapolis. Number 3 was Store number 3, which is in Reading, Massachusetts. Coming in at number 4, Store 96, Rock Island, which I think is actually Illinois, even though I always think of it as Iowa. Number 5, Plantation, Florida. Number 6, Store 87, County Line in Indianapolis. Number 7, Store 93 in Rochester, Minnesota. Store in 8th place, rounding out the balance of the Iowa stores, Store 97, Davenport. So, Iowa, congratulations. As a region, you had stores 1, 4, and 8. All 3 stores in the top 10. Congratulations. The store that was in 9th place was Store 66 in Katy, Texas. And in 10th place, Store 59 in Sawgrass, Florida. So, congratulations, guys. Now, in terms of the properties that had, there were certain properties that had a huge increase year over year from what was I kind of took a couple of these off. I'm not sure I should have really done that, but the ones that weren't already, that I didn't already recognize, because those guys just did a great job, but still did a great job in terms of improvement year over year. Store 64 in Beneva, Florida, or the Beneva store, which I think is actually in Sarasota, Florida. Store 38 in Phoenix. Store 61 in Fort Myers, Florida. Store 85, which is the North Kolb store in Tucson, Arizona. And store 62, which is in Venice, Florida. So, congratulations, guys. Great job year over year. And then on the lube side, the top 5 lubes were Nashua, New Hampshire, number 1. Rosedale, one of the national retail property stores, which was really great. It was wonderful to see you guys. Obviously, it was the first year that you were ever involved in this, and to have had that level of performance was great. Congratulations. Number 3 was Store 77, Highway 6 in Houston. Number 4, Store 66 in Katy, Texas. And again, another national retail property. This one, the Mission Store, which is, I always forget the name of the town, but not Ventura, but anyway. So somewhere in California, just north of the city. But the name is, no, it's not in Bakersfield. It's actually just north of Los Angeles. San Fernando. So, Mission, guys from Mission, again, congratulations. You did a great job.
And I'm
okay.
happy to announce we
Are
have
you ready?
our winner. Without further ado,
Did I win it, Joe?
you didn't. You did not win.
That's not
You did
right.
not win.
I should win the car. I worked harder than anybody else in the car.
I worked pretty hard too on it. I didn't get a car. So
I'll give you the Yugo.
I'll take it.
Okay.
All right, Greg, I'll let you announce the winner. I've underlined the name and the location.
Okay, well, depending upon how you look at this, this is either, there's sort of good news and bad news here. Well, I guess it's good news for one person and bad news for a lot of other people, but the logical news is that the winner was one of the top 10 stores. So that at least narrows it down to 10. The rest of the people that are on the call, I'm sorry. If you weren't in one of the top 10 that I announced earlier, then you were not lucky enough this year to be driving away in the car.
So, Greg, I have to ask you, was it a regional manager or a location manager?
It was a location manager. It was somebody who actually works for a living.
Whoa, okay.
That narrows it down.
Okay. Let's see. How much further can I kind of narrow that one down?
How about part of the country?
Okay, I'll tell you what. It's one of the Iowa. It's one of those 3 stores: 94,
Okay.
96, or 97.
Okay. All right. And I got to think those 3 location managers are listening right now.
I don't think they actually care. Which is why I don't think that we should give them the car.
Okay, was it male or female?
Yeah, that would narrow it down. Look at all the people that are shutting off of the phone. Okay, we've had enough suspense. The winner is Steve Hoftender.
Steve, are you on? Star 6.
Oh my God. Well, everybody's signing off.
Should I go do my cartwheels in the back?